Fox News announced on Monday that the network had parted ways with top-rated host Tucker Carlson, and it ignited a firestorm on social media. Soon after Carlson was blindsided by the news, Glenn Beck, a former Fox News host and the founder of Blaze Media, offered Carlson a job with his company. "We would love to have you here. You won't miss a beat. And together, the two of us will tear it up. Just tear it up. I think that will kill Fox, I really do. I know so many people that, still kind of like Fox. And they watch the other shows. But they're like, Tucker is the only one that I really trust," Beck said on his radio show while discussing the news ouster Carlson's ouster from Fox News. The host concluded, "You lose Tucker Carlson, I think that really kills Fox. Where are you going to get the truth? Tucker was the only guy out there that I felt was in the mainstream media that was telling America the truth." Soon after news of Carlson's firing, reports shed light on who made the final decision to cut ties with the top host. A new report reveals that Lachlan Murdoch, the chief executive of Fox Corporation, and Suzanne Scott, chief executive of Fox News Media, decided on Friday night to fire Carlson. Then, Scott informed Carlson on Monday morning of the decision. The power that Mr. Carlson, 53, wielded outside Fox News could not insulate him from a growing list of troubles inside the network related to his conduct on and off the air, some of which had been grating on Mr. Murdoch and his father, Rupert Murdoch, the chairman of Fox Corporation, who co-founded the network in 1996, according to the two people with knowledge of the company's decision, The New York Times reported. The host, a polarizing and unpopular figure at the network outside of his own staff, was exposed as part of a defamation lawsuit by Dominion Voting Systems as a bully who denigrated colleagues and sources, often in profane and sexist language, and called for the firing of Fox journalists whose coverage he disliked. He has also drawn condemnation from the right and left for his role in fostering a revisionist account of the assault on the United States Capitol on January 6, 2021, the outlet added. The NYT report then suggests Carlson's segment detailing the riot at the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021, was a point of contention. One early point of contention was Mr. Carlson's 2021 documentary, Patriot Purge, which advanced the conspiracy theory that the attack that day was a so-called false flag operation designed to discredit the former president and his political movement. Lachlan Murdoch was said to have been caught off guard by the program, which also led two conservative Fox News contributors to quit in protest, Jonah Goldberg and Stephen Hayes, the NYT reported. In March, Mr. Carlson edited down tens of thousands of hours of footage from the attack given to him by Speaker Kevin McCarthy and used them to falsely portray the rioters as people Mr. Carlson called mostly peaceful onlookers who had innocently ambled into the Capitol. The broadcast drew a rebuke from Senator Mitch McConnell, who is a friend of Rupert Murdoch's, and said Mr. Carlson had drawn offensive and misleading conclusions, the outlet continued. Fox News made headlines last week when it announced that host Dan Bongino had parted ways with the news network in what is a stunner to his fans and fans of the top-rated cable giant. "Folks, regretfully, last week was my last show on Fox News on the Fox News channel," the host said on his podcast Thursday. Variety reported. "It's tough. It's tough to say that. I'd been there doing hits and working there for 10 years, so the show ending was tough. And I want you to know it's not some big conspiracy. I promise you. There's no acrimony. This wasn't some WWE brawl that happened. We just couldn't come to terms on an extension. We thank Dan for his contributions and wish him success in his future endeavors," the network said.